This video is designed to help you start a massage business. At the end of the video, you'll find a valuable gift. It's a massage business plan that you can download, and will lay down for you, step by step, everything you need to know to start a successful massage business of your own. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. The first step in starting your massage business is to understand your niche. You might feel that catering to a huge set of clients will help you run a successful massage business. But it's actually the opposite. It can be difficult to fulfill the needs of the various types of clients in a massage therapy business. Therefore, it's a good idea to appeal to a more specific set of audiences, and provide them with everything they need and expect. Additionally, your niche depends on your strengths. Choosing the right kind of massage service not only depends on factors like your target market or chosen location, but a lot on what you have to offer in terms of the skills you possess to complement that service. Analyze what your skills, certifications, and strengths are, while deciding what your niche is. Here are some actionable tips to help you figure out your niche. Choose your demographic. Given the fact that the massage business caters to a wide array of audiences, understanding your target audiences per the services you offer can be helpful. Understand whether your services are more suitable for corporate employees, the elderly, or sports persons, and choose accordingly. Find out where the demand for your service is. For instance, on researching, you may find out that there is a massive demand for physiotherapy-based massage clinics. In such a case, your target market and business model may change accordingly. Conduct a market survey. Understand what's selling well right now, and find out how you can uniquely add value to the existing market. This will allow you to stand out from your competitors, while starting your massage business successfully. Research your competitors. Find out what your competitors offer, how much they pay, the size of their client base, etc. This will help you carve out your own business strategy. If there's a section of audience your competitors are missing out on, you can use it to your advantage. Analyze the market and your competitors. Once you have a hold of your target market, you need to analyze it well, in order to offer valuable services. Get a pulse of what people exactly need and want in the current market. Whether individual massages are in demand, or couple massages are the new cool, etc. Your plan for setting up a massage business is bound to work out if and only if you cater to the demand effectively. Or, as we briefly discussed in the previous section, you can identify gaps in the target market of your industry, and cater specifically to them. For example, if the massage centers in your area generally cater more to male customers, you can target the female ones better, and win them over. Competitor analysis is also necessary to ensure that you don't underestimate or overestimate your value in the market. Understand the competitor prices and the paying capacity of your target customers, and set your prices accordingly. Offering services at a very low rate might raise questions, and that at a very high rate may keep your appointment slots empty. You can visit your competitors, or just look up their service menu online, to find out their prices, as well as the services they offer. Don't forget to check their reviews and ratings online, to understand their strengths and weaknesses, and how people feel about them. Once you have a solid idea about your market and competitors, you can devise better strategies to penetrate your market, and appeal to your customers. Create a business plan. You might think that it is an unnecessary step and skip it. But that could cost you a lot in the long run. A massage business plan is a document that describes in detail how a business defines its objectives, and how it plans to achieve them. You can document the vision that you have for your business through a business plan. Moreover, a formal business plan actually helps you stay on track with your goals in the long term. You can, of course, update your plan time and again, but the initial one sets everything in place, and gives you an idea of the milestones you wish to reach. If you need a loan to start your massage business, your business plan will also help the bank understand if you can repay it successfully. Broadly speaking, the ideal business plan should include the following heads: executive summary, company information, market analysis, marketing plans, finances. Select the right location. When it comes to selecting a location for your business, you need to understand that it has to cater to your target audience. It would make no sense to start up a spa business in an area primarily centered around a more laid-back lifestyle, because there is no demand for your service. You will have to profile your locations for your ideal target market, and choose one that best suits the type of service you offer. Therefore, deciding where you are going to set yourself up is a crucial decision that you need to make as a prospective massage business owner. You could either choose to start a massage therapy business from home, run a mobile massage business, or simply get your own massage therapy office. The next part of the video is not specific to the massage business. Nevertheless, this knowledge is essential for success in the massage business, as well as in any other business. Ignore it at your own peril. Operating a successful massage business will depend on the following 4 conventions. 1. A practical plan, with a solid foundation. 2. Dedication, and willingness to sacrifice, to reach your goal. 3. Technical skills. 4. Basic knowledge of management, finance, record keeping and market analysis. As a new owner, you will need to master these skills and techniques if your business is to be successful. Finding a niche. Small businesses range in size from a manufacturer, with many employees, and millions of dollars in equipment, to the lone window washer, with a bucket and a sponge. Obviously, the knowledge and skills, required for these 2 extremes, are far apart, but for success they have one thing in common. Each has found a business niche, and is filling it. The most critical problems you will face, in your early planning, will be to find your niche, and determine the feasibility of your idea. Get into the right business at the right time, is very good advice, but following that advice may be difficult. Many entrepreneurs plunge into a business venture, so blinded by the dream, that they fail to thoroughly evaluate its potential. Is your business idea feasible? Before you invest time, effort, and money, the following exercise will help you separate sound ideas from those bearing a high potential for failure. Identify and briefly describe the business you plan to start. Identify the product or service you plan to sell. Answering yes to any of the following 3 questions means you are on the right track. A negative answer to all of them means the road ahead could be rough. 1. Does your product or service satisfy an unfilled need? 2. Will your product or service serve an existing market in which demand exceeds supply? 3. Will your product or service be competitive based on its quality, selection, price, or location? Market analysis. For a small business to be successful, the owner must know the market. To learn the market, you must analyze it, a process that takes time and effort. You don't have to be a trained statistician to analyze the marketplace, nor does the analysis have to be costly. Analyzing the market is a way to gather facts about potential customers, and to determine the demand for your product or service. The more information you gather, the greater your chances of capturing a segment of the market. Know the market before investing your time and money in any business venture. The following questions will help you collect the information necessary to analyze your market, and determine if your product or service will sell. This brief exercise will give you a good idea of the kind of market planning you need to do. An answer of no to any of the questions indicates a weakness in your plan, so do your research until you can answer each question with a yes. 1. Do you know who your customers will be? 2. Do you understand their needs and desires? 3. Do you know where they live? 4. Will you be offering the kind of products or services that they will buy? 5. Will your prices be competitive in quality and value? 6. Will your promotional program be effective? 7. Do you understand how your business compares with your competitors? 8. Will your business be conveniently located for the people you plan to serve? 9. Will there be adequate parking facilities for the people you plan to serve? Planning your startup. The following questions are grouped according to function. They are designed to help you prepare for opening day. Merchandise. Have you decided what items you will sell or produce, or what services you will provide? Have you made a merchandise plan, based upon estimated sales, to determine the amount of inventory you will need to control purchases? Have you found reliable suppliers, who will assist you in the startup? Have you compared the prices, quality, and credit terms of suppliers? Business records. Are you prepared to maintain complete records of sales, income and expenses, accounts payable, and receivables? Have you determined how to handle payroll records, tax reports, and payments? Do you know what financial reports should be prepared, and how to prepare them? Finances. A large number of small businesses fail each year. There are a number of reasons for these failures, but one of the main reasons is insufficient funds. Too many entrepreneurs try to start and operate a business without sufficient capital, money. To avoid this dilemma, you can review your situation by analyzing the following 3 questions. 1. How much money do you have? 2. How much money will you need to start your business? 3. How much money will you need to stay in business? In order to answer the second question, how much money will you need to start your business? You need to prepare an estimate of all your startup costs. Here is a list of items you may need to take into account. Note that this list is for a retail business. Items will vary for service, construction, manufacturing or online firms. Decorating and remodeling, fixtures and equipment, installing fixtures and equipment, services and supplies, beginning inventory cost, legal, professional fees, licenses and permits, telephone utility deposits, insurance, signs, advertising for opening, unanticipated expenses. Now, the answer to the third question, how much money will you need to stay in business? Must be divided into two parts, immediate costs, and future costs. From the moment the door to your new business opens, a certain amount of income may come in. However, this income should not be projected in your operating expenses. You will need enough money available to cover costs for at least the first 3 months of operation. The following list will help you project your operating expenses on a monthly basis. Typical expenses for 1 month may include your living costs, employee wages, rent, advertising, supplies, utilities, insurance, taxes, maintenance, delivery, transportation, miscellaneous. Now sum up the total estimated monthly expenses, and multiply it by 3. This is the amount of cash you will need to cover operating expenses for 3 months. Deposit this amount in a savings account before opening your business. Use it only for those purposes listed in the above list, because this money will ensure that you will be able to continue in business during the crucial early stages. By adding the total startup costs to the total expenses for 3 months, you can learn what the estimated costs will be to start and operate your business for 3 months. By subtracting the totals of the lists from the cash available, you can determine the amount of additional financing you may need, if any. Now you will need to estimate your operating expenses for the first year after startup. The first step in determining your annual expenses is to estimate your sales volume, month by month. Next, determine the cost of sales. You may want to use a spreadsheet to do this. After startup, the primary source of revenue in your business will be from sales, but your sales will vary from month to month because of seasonal patterns and other factors. It is important to determine if your monthly sales will produce enough income to pay each month's bills. An estimated cash flow projection will show if the monthly cash balance is going to be subject to such factors as the following: failure to recognize seasonal trends, excessive cash taken from the business for living expenses, too rapid expansion, and slow collection of accounts if credit is extended to customers. Conclusion: if you have carefully answered all the questions in this video, you have seriously thought about your goal. However, there may be some things you may feel you need to know more about. Owning and running a massage business is a continuous learning process. Research your idea, and do as much as you can, yourself, but don't hesitate to seek help from people who can tell you what you need to know. As we conclude this video, it's time you get your free massage business plan gift. Go to the description below this video to get it now. It is completely free, no strings attached. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.